Hey guys, it's Bree with Atlas Aphasia Center. Today we are going to be practicing some numbers. Try not to groan. I know that numbers are the worst. They are notoriously hard for people with aphasia, but we are going to tackle this together. Y'all ready? Let's do it. All right, so first we're going to start here, just counting all the way up to 10. You can totally use your fingers. I am fine with that. Start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, beautiful. And then starting here, to get some of these bigger numbers, we're going to try to count by tens. So bear with me here. If you haven't done this since your stroke or since you had aphasia, that's okay. Try it out with me. I'll do it with you. Ready? So we're going to start at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, I hope that one, okay, we're gonna do it again. This time I'm gonna go a little bit slower, so hopefully you can say it first and then you can listen to see if it was correct. So we're starting here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. And then we're gonna skip, so we're going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. One thing that I sometimes tell people is that this one, so here at 10, kind of, depending on your accent, sounds like tin. So if you're somebody that like reading is a little bit easier, or reading this word or coming up with this word is easier than coming up with this word, try to start there, 10. You can say it like that. It sounds close enough. I ain't judging you. Some people's accent, it actually sounds exactly the same. So it kind of depends on where you live. 10 or 10. They're pretty darn close. So we're starting at 10. And this one, this is where you got to really like practice and memorize it, right? To make that jump. 10, 20. We're going to go back and forth with those two a couple of times. Ready? 10, 20. Back again. 10, 20. Because that's usually once people get to here, they can like go all the way. Right? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You made it. Okay, so looking at some of these bigger numbers. English is weird, as always. Some of these, not all of them, but some of them, kind of, again, if reading is easier for you, like I was saying, like some people can just read this or come up with that word easier. If you can come up with this word, tee, you might think of either like a golf tee, right? That's a terrible picture. Or like a t-shirt, a tee. If that's easier for you, I'm going to get rid of my terrible drawings. But if you can come up with tee, this one, you actually say it 1, 2, 3, 4, 4T, 4T, 40, right? Once you start to kind of blend it together. So we've got 4T. The next one doesn't work like that. Sorry, English. Some of them can't do it. We say a different thing. But this one here, if you kind of go up, right, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you add that word at the end, 6T, 60, 60. So that's another way to do it, right? If you don't want to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, some people like to just think of this one and add this at the end. The only thing there is that it doesn't work for all of them. Like I said, you can't do that here, here, or here. And of course not for this one either. So it's like, sometimes it can be quicker and easier and people prefer that. Cool. Whatever works for you. If you would rather just work your way up from 10 each time, go for it. So let's practice. I'm going to put a number right here. Let me give it a box, perhaps. Here is our number that we're going to try to say. All right, so starting here, and because there's two places, it's really got to be like this one, right? So you can get there however you want to. You can start 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80. Now hold that. You might have to say it to yourself a couple times. 80, 80, 80. Hold it. Keep holding it, because now we got to go to this next one, right? So we've got 80 and then 2. 82. So you have to hold that first piece there. That's why it's hard, right? You got to 80, and while you're thinking of this one, you have to hold it, hold it, hold it. 81, 2, 82. You could also choose to get there for this one by getting to this, right? Which you could come up to your number line here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80, 80, 80. Again, hold it, 80, 80, 80. Okay, remember that while you're thinking of this one. 1, 2, 82. Make sense? It does rely on some short-term memory. You got to be able to hold that first one while you're thinking of the second one. So it's kind of tricky. Again, this was 82. All right. Let's try a new number. Oh, I kind of like my box. Okay, here we go. How about, I'm going to do this one because you got to go up that certain way. Ready? So we can't do my T trick here. It's not going to work. So we're going to start at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 50. Hold that in your head. 50. Don't let it go. 50, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. It's probably going to be hard at first to hold this one, right? It's like, you're like, oh, I lost it. By the time I got to this one, I forgot what that one was. Totally normal. That is okay. It's short-term memory. It's like, you've got to be able to hold it. You're also like doing something else at the same time. So you're like having to divide your attention between them. It's really tricky. But like most things in this life, the more you practice, the easier it gets. So let's try another one. Let's keep on keeping on, people. All right, so for this one, we're just going up a couple here. We are starting with 10, 10, 20, 20. Hold it, 20, 20. Say it to yourself, 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28. 28. So we were holding that 10, 20 while we thought of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28. How's it going? How's it going? I hope it's okay. Let's try another one. Going all the way up, people. How about this? Ready? So let's start here at 10. And then that next one, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 90, 90. Hold it, think it, 90. 3, 93, 93. How's it going? 93. We'll try another one. It's weird because I'm just doing this to an empty room. I hope it's going okay for those of you at home practicing. How about all right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70. Hold it. 75, 75, 75. All right. All right. How about this one? Okie dokie. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40. Hold 40. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 40, 40, 40. Okay, now go for that other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 48. 48. All right, we're gonna do one more like this because I don't know how it's going when I'm on YouTube, but I want to give you guys some way to practice at home. How about just this? So you only, once you think of it, you only have to say this and you don't have to go up there, right? So it's kind of an easy one. Easy in air quotes, right? None of them are easy. But let's go from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this beautiful number is 60. 60. 60. Alrighty. The key here truly is being able to go from 10 to 20, because that's probably what you haven't practiced very much, and your brain probably just wants to keep going in order, right? 10, 11, 12, 13. That's what you've done probably a lot of times. So practicing this 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, but go back to this one. 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20 to get to all the rest. All right, y'all. I am out. Good luck practicing. You can do it. Y'all are awesome.